Bishop, I'd love to understand more about how the people in Ghana, the Christians in Ghana, look at the current crisis around sexuality that is in the West.
In Ghana, the issue of human sexuality is now being discussed in our parliament. Issues about human sexuality and the family system. This is because the culture, generally, people frown on same-sex relationship and marriage for that matter. It's so clear in the Bible that when God created humankind, it was male and female, and they were to live in relationship that they can reproduce and get humanity or the human family continuing. Issue like a male and a male getting married or a female and a female, one of the main issues is that they cannot reproduce, they can't give birth. And so that would mean that the whole humanity will be depleting, will just be consumed, and nobody knows at a stage there won't be new procreation, there won't be procreation, so there won't be new people coming in. This is absurd. It can never be acceptable in any human situation.
Where is the pressure coming from?
So the pressure will be coming locally as well as from international. People are getting more and more involved in this discussion than in the past.
And what about the church? Is there pressure from Western churches to...
To some extent, yes. Some Western churches, especially because of our partnership with them, and over the years, we have links. Almost all our churches were planted or established by foreign countries, especially through colonization and other partnership. So whatever will be happening, especially in the West, do have some influence in our churches. And the human sexuality is indeed one of the greater concerns now.
So what impact do you think all of this might have on churches in Ghana?
For the moment, there are a lot of discussions going on. But over a period, there is the feeling or the fear that if people get more and more involved, so-called looking at it as a human right issue, then the churches may be forced to take certain actions like bless the same-sex marriage or give more and more, not recognition, but attention to such discussion. In that case, it will also affect the faith of especially new believers and also about evangelism. Because if you go and disciple or you go and share the gospel with people and ask them to come to the church, so they will be discipled and be full members, then along the line it could also be very detrimental to evangelism and church growth.
Bishop, I'm sure you are also a pastor, not only of your clergy, but you will have a pastor's heart for lay people. There must be Christians who struggle in this area, who have experienced sinful ways and have fallen short. How do you deal with them? How do you help them if they have had issues around homosexuality? Is that part of your pastoral experience?
So if people have been involved in same-sex relationship or they have problems, then we definitely have to help with counseling. We need to pray and support them. We need to see what really went wrong. Maybe the environment, maybe friendship, peer pressure. Then we see the kind of support we can give them in terms of helping them come out of it. And those who may have come out of it, we also know how to help them to be rehabilitated into the society and also to go on their lives.
What would you say the gospel of Jesus Christ offers to those who have fallen into sexual sin?
Like any other sin, the gospel of Jesus is about good news, restoration, bringing people back to their creator, reviving them or changing their status quo, their mentality, especially Paul talks about the renewal of the mind in Romans chapter 12, verse 1 and 2. So we as a church, we look forward to bringing people from every form of, we call it falling into sin or weakness as human as we are, and especially with this human sexuality, which deal mainly with same sex. We, as a church, we are ready to support them, to get them renewed and revived and also rehabilitated to the society. Families that may have been broken, communities that may have been hurt, and all the difficulties that might have come out through the process, we are there as helpers.
Bishop Festus, thank you very much.
Thank you too for having me here.